Hello everyone, I hope I am audible to all of you. So I am live now on YouTube as well as Facebook. So if you have any query related to all those points that you can see in the thumbnail, you can mention here. So I will take time, I will take 1 or 2 more minutes. We will wait to join few more students and then we will start discussion. So you can mention your query, your doubt in comment box if you are having any. So right now I am live on both platform like YouTube and Facebook. So let's begin with the discussion, right? If you are having any doubt, any query, let me know in chat box. We will move ahead. Okay, so as we all are aware that now TISS is going to take admission on the basis of UGC NET PG. So those individual who was very keen to take admission in TISS, right now this is good news for all of them, because now you are having more time, right? So before this particular notification जो TISS का एग्जाम होना था that was in Feb, but now that exam CUET PG will be in March. So if you are keen to take admission in good university, good colleges for your master in psychology, if you are interested to take admission in TISS, then you can start your preparation now. अभी भी time है हमारे पास, right? Like we have time to 2.5 months, right? We can complete so many things and important sections we can complete, and we can go with all those points and all. We have enough time to practice, right? Because TISS का एग्जाम अगर फेब में होता तो हमारे पास इतना टाइम नहीं होता जितना अब है. So if you're having any doubt, any query related to CUET PG entrances, related to any other exams, entrance examinations, you can mention here in chat box. Okay, fine. So I'm getting one question like this is the only criteria to take admission, right, in CUET. So yes, right, for psychology this is the only way. We have to participate in CUET PG, and on the basis of a score that you are going to get, on the basis of those score you will be able to take admission in TISS. But there are, in their notification, there are 2 specific courses: management and labor relations, and second, master of arts in organization development, change and leadership. In these 2 courses they will consider CAT score, right? But for all other courses including psychology and mental health related courses, they will consider only CUET PG score, right? So this is the good news actually, right? This is good news just because there was one section, right, in TISS that was general awareness. In those particular section there was politics, social studies, science and technology, environment, sports, art and culture, Indian history. That was too hectic for so many students to complete them. Right now this will, right, we all are aware about CUET syllabus. We will also discuss about CUET syllabus. If you are having any doubt, you can mention here in chat box. So basically now it is easier for any student to go with all those content that is given in the syllabus of CUET PG. We don't need to collect and read all those content that is useful only, that was useful for TISS only. You can see at your screen there was 2 specific courses: Master of Arts in Human Resource Management and Labor Relations, Master of Arts in Organization Development, Change and Leadership. So for these 2 courses there will be a CAT score. CAT score will be considered, but for psychology and mental health related there will be CUET PG. So through CUET PG we will take admission in those. On YouTube, hello Nisa Fatima, you are mentioning how to prepare for CUET PG. Okay, fine. First of all, if you can show on screen, if you can show right that particular syllabus on the screen, that will be easy to understand. So you can see there are so many things, specifically the psychology section of CUET syllabus. You can find 13 specific point. So you have to understand only those 13 point is not enough. Like I would like to mention few things: problem solving, reasoning, thinking, social psychology. All these are not given in CUET PG syllabus, but those topic will also be important, right? In previous exams और उससे पहले जितने भी exams हुए हैं, you can clearly identify that there was questions from problem solving, reasoning, thinking and social psychology. So what I mean to say, whenever you are going to move with the preparation, first of all try to understand what to study, try to collect right all those information related to content, what to study, what will be important for my entrance examination, and then you can move ahead. So we can divide our preparation into 3 specific sections. First is information collection, right? First of all, we must have awareness about all tiny details. That means what kind of questions they can ask, right? कितने % किस section से होगा, there will be assertion revision kind of questions or not, negative marking है या नहीं. That means all the tiny details we have to get. The second, now you need to read, you need to accumulate knowledge, information, and there are various ways to accumulate knowledge and information. But one thing I would like to suggest here, right? Whenever you are reading psychology, whenever you are having any doubt, no matter that is tiny या बहुत बड़ा doubt है, there must be a mentor in your college if you are in the college, and there will be, right? Do not hesitate to clear all those doubt. If you are having any doubt related to psychology, related to exam, just solve all those doubt, right? Just be clear on all those doubt within few days. 1 or 2 days will be enough. So if you are having doubt, ask to your mentor. This is the second thing that I wanted to mention. That means first was collection of information, all the tiny details कि negative marking रहेगा नहीं, from which section, how many questions will be there, right? Assertion revisions हैं या नहीं है, all that means all the tiny details you have to collect. Then second, you have to read the content, you have to consume the content, you have to retain the content, and if you are having any doubt, do not hesitate to talk to your mentor. And third, practice. Practice is very important, and I would like to suggest you to practice through, right, those technology like online. I'm mentioning online because these examination is going to happen online, right? So practice online. That means these 3 steps: collection of information, reading, retaining, right, holding, right, those information, those theory, that is important for these entrance examinations. If you're having any doubt, ask to your mentor, try to, right, understand those content, those concept. If you're having any problem, just try to clear them out, right? And third, practice. Practice is very important. And whenever I'm talking about the practice, right, there are various things that you have to consider at the time of practice. Whenever you are practicing, right, in the beginning, just practice on the basis of chapters. Like if there are 13-14 chapters, so you have to practice individually. That means on individual chapter you have to practice, so you will get the idea that okay, ये जो topic है वो मेरा बहुत अच्छे से strong हुआ या नहीं, right? So if you are getting good mark, good score, if you are performing good in that particular test, you can move ahead. Rather, you can revise them, right? When you complete all chapter wise test, then you can move with the mock test. This is very important. And whenever you are practicing, it is necessary to understand कि practice से ये हमें पता चलता है कि yes, where you stand, where I stand now, right? What kind of expectation I can hold कि कितने marks आ जाएंगे CUET में, right? How I am performing in this particular mock test. But at the same time, right, if you are having any problem in that particular mock test or practice test, उसको भी clear करना बहुत important है. So whenever you are going to practice them out, be in touch with your mentor, ask to them, talk to them. If you're having any doubt, any query, right, you can ask or you can clear them out. So you will be aware that when we talk about CUET PG, there will be 25% questions from general awareness, like 4 to 6 questions will be from mathematics, 4 to 6 questions will be from reasoning, 8 to 10 questions will be from communication English, we can say, and 4 to 5 questions will be from current affairs. For current affairs, for GK, I highly recommend to refer newspaper every day for 15 to 20 minutes, right? If you will spend 15 to 20 minutes, right, on that particular newspaper, your GK current affairs will be very strong for this entrance examination. Then I already told you one specific point. If you will go with the CUET syllabus, so there are 13 specific chapters. Like first chapter is Introduction to Psychology, second is History of Psychology, third is School of Psychology, fourth is Biological Basis of Behavior, fifth Learning Memory, sixth Sensation and Perception, Emotion Motivation, Intelligence, Personality, and so on. But there are few specific topics that is important. They are asking questions from those topics, but they haven't mentioned in their syllabus. That is problem solving, reasoning, thinking, and social psychology. So if you are doing preparation for UGC NET PG, don't forget to cover all these topics as well, right? So this is the thing. Now another question. Hello Anisha, hello Arju, how are you? Fine. So these are the things. If you are having any doubt, any query, so I am live on different platforms, so you can ask, right? Okay, so another query is, research method is important, right, for CUET PG, right? I think you are asking it just because in syllabus there are statistics for psychology. But one thing we have to understand, maximum number of questions, right, will be from the theoretical concept. So if you are going to prepare, right, for CUET PG, as I told you in the beginning or in the mid as well, you have to understand the syllabus, right, on the basis of, right, historical, right, data. That means on the basis of last year, right, question paper, we have to understand how many questions will be there from which section. So yes, there are statistics in psychology only. They are not mentioning research method in psychology, but you cannot ignore research method in psychology if you are going to prepare for CUET PG. I think this particular doubt is so genuine, and you are correct. Many individuals having these kind of doubts and these kind of, right, confusion. So I'm just repeating it. Problem solving is not given in syllabus, reasoning is not given, thinking is not given, social psychology is not given, as well as research method is also not given. But you cannot ignore all these things, right? You have to prepare with all these, right? Okay, Arju mentioning I am good, sir. I hope everything is great there. Yes, Arju, everything is fine. Thank you. So Sanya mentioning, so what will be the syllabus? Sanya, as I am mentioning now, you can do one thing. This is not only for the Sanya, for all other individuals who are having confusion with syllabus. You can do one thing. You can download this syllabus that is available on website, right? You can download the syllabus that is already available on different websites, like you can find on NTA, you can find on UPS education website. If you are having, right, any doubt, confusion, you can request to the team. They will provide you this particular syllabus. Then download last year question paper at least, and then try to understand, okay, from which section, right, how many questions was there. That means if you are not able to understand by self, sometime it will be difficult because your time is so precious. You have limited time. So if you are finding, okay, this is not possible for you, take help from your mentor. That's why I'm repeating, right, again and again. There will be one mentor in the college, right, in the university, if you are there. So just talk to them, right? Okay, these are the syllabus, these are the question paper. So what will be the division of marks? Or sometime they will, right, guide you something specific that will be very, very beneficial, right, to all of you. So what I'm mentioning, Sanya, download the syllabus, download the last year question paper, and then देन ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड कि सिलेबस में जो जो टॉपिक गिवन है क्या इसके बियॉन्ड भी कोई क्वेश्चन है दैट इज नॉट गिवन इन द सिलेबस बट दे आर आस्किंग in the question paper. So you can clearly identify that yes, there are few specific points like problem solving, reasoning, thinking, social psychology and research method. At least you have to add all these content while you are doing preparation for CUET PG. Hope this answer will help you out. Sanya mentioning also what college in DU will accept CUET PG. All the colleges accepting CUET PG now. So if you want to take admission in DU, you will be able to take admission only on the basis of CUET PG. And one more thing, that it is, my observation, I could be wrong, I could be right, but this is my observation, that in coming time few other universities like Jamia Millia Islamia will also participate in CUET PG. That means CUET PG is one of the main entrance of exam, we can say, if you want to take admission in MA Psychology, MA Applied Psychology, M.Sc Psychology, M.Sc Applied, you have to consider participating in CUET PG, because CUET PG is one of the main exam so that you can get admission in different colleges. And there are so many good colleges, like we all are aware CUET is there, right? In CUET PG, DU is there. We all are aware now TISS also, right, joined this. We all are aware that BHU also under this particular program. That means if you are having good CUET PG score, you will get good college, right? Okay. So Anisha mentioning, sir, we are a little bit confused about which book we have to prefer for CUET. Anisha, this is very common doubt and common queries. I would like to point out one thing. Maybe sometime you can feel this is really disheartening, but I would like to mention one point. No any book, right, will help you and will give you the surety that you will complete, right, or you will crack any entrance examination. This is not about only CUET, this is not about only psychology, this is about all entrance examination. What you can do now, right, you can use your own handwritten notes if you made in your bachelor's. That will be, right, great material that you can go with, because all the questions that you are going to find in CUET PG, that will be graduate based questions. And the second, if you don't have, suppose that if you don't have, so just ask to your mentor, right, they will definitely help you out, right? So you have to compile the content. You cannot rely only one book. What I mean to say, you can, because this is about your future, right? If you are totally dependable on a particular book, on a certain book, sometime, right, that will be disaster, right? So what I mean to say, use all those supporting books if you want to refer. There are so many books, right, here there you can find, but use that particular book to practice, to revision, right? Because whenever you are reading textbook, they are giving you authenticity, like you will be convinced, like, okay, this is textbook, this is valid book, so what you are reading and what kind of content you are consuming, you can consider them complete. You can consider them that all the points, right, is valid, all the things that is given here in this particular textbook, that is correct, because usko hum multiple time, means publications, publishers, multiple time they are just proofread them, right, and then they are presenting that particular book. So what I'm mentioning, there are so many books. We are also, right, publishing few books for CUET, for different entrance examination. If you are going to refer that particular book, just try to understand all those books is there to practice as well as revision, right? So you can talk to mentors. And one thing, there are, right, 13 point given in syllabus, CUET syllabus, and I am mentioning approximately 5 additional point, like problem solving, reasoning, thinking, social psychology. So what I am suggesting, just choose 2-3 books, and you have time. If you are a kind of person, you can devote ample amount of time for this preparation, you will definitely complete 2-3 books, right? So first of all, one introduction, right? In introduction, right, you can find that your foundation, and at least introduction to psychology, history psychology, school of psychology, even learning memory, sensation perception, all these topics you will be able to complete. So one introduction to psychology is must, right? Go with that particular book. And then, right, there are so many things. So for all these, you can divide, right, accordingly, right, according to your time, how much time you are having. Like we can take example, few things you can complete from intro, like introduction to psychology, history of psychology, school, right, learning memory, sensation perception, emotion motivation, intelligence, all these. For rest of the content, you can refer, right, 2 more books that will definitely help you out. But what I mean to say, what you read in your graduation, right, that is, right, well enough, right? If you revise them, if you are having any handwritten material, right, just go with them. And if you are finding something is missing, talk to your mentor, right? Why I am mentioning this? Because I don't know, right? I don't know where you stand, right? What is your, right, strength? What is your limitations? Because each and every candidate and each and every student is unique, right? Whenever I'm taking class, I know कि okay, इस student का ये topic बहुत strong है, but there are so many problems in this student. But in second student, right, जो पहले को problem है, right, इसको उसमें problem नहीं है, they are having problem in different topic. So sometime, right, when they are reading, learning from introduction to psychology, that will be enough for them. But sometimes they need extra material or they need extra content, right? So for those, I always suggesting कि जिसके साथ हमने 2 या 3 साल spend किए, like, right, your mentor in your college and university, they know you, right? They will give you good guidance because they are able to process कि इस बच्चे को कहाँ प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है, because right, they observe you ना, they observe you for few years, so they can help you out, right? Okay, so Rahma mentioning, hello sir, hello Rahma, to secure HRM at TISS should be appear for CAT exams. No, if you are talking about MA in psychology with HRM specialization, you have to participate in CUET PG, right? So I think this is good news for all of you. So best wishes for that exam. Dhwani mentioning, sir, how many months we need prepare for CUET PG? So Dhwani, right, each and as I told you now, suppose that during the graduation, if any individual read different books very thoroughly, right, so maybe they need less time, but it could possible that what kind of syllabus was there in your graduation. Now in entrances there are so many topics that you haven't studied or वो वहाँ था ही नहीं, right, in your college. So in those particular situation, right, हमें ज़्यादा time लग सकता. But one thing Dhwani I would like to mention, right, you are here just because you are very keen in psychology and you are doing this effort just because you want to make your career in psychology. You are much keen and passionate for psychology. If you did your graduation in psychology, I think how much time we are having, right, from now to till examination, that will be enough for you. So if any individual, like you are passionate, right, you have, right, very keenness in psychology, so how much time we are having, that will be enough. So don't think about time, how much time I am having, ये sufficient होगा या नहीं. Don't think all of these factors, right? Just remove all of these factors from your head and just focus on your preparation, right? Just practice, just try to understand all those things that I have mentioned here, and just focus all your, or just put all your energy, just focus on psychology, just put all your energy in the preparation, and you will definitely, right, get success. If you are having any doubt, right, no matter you are a student of UPS education or not, if you need any kind of help that I can offer to you, right, contact UPS education. They will definitely help you out. Like if you are having difficulty understanding syllabus, how to move, how to do preparation, how to, right, choose a specialization, right, कौन सा specialization अच्छा होगा, कौन सा नहीं. If you are having any doubt, right, call to UPS education. They will definitely help you out. Don't waste your energy on these factors, right? We are here, so just, right, contact to them, just talk to them, and definitely help you out. And just focus on your preparation. Just read, revise, retain, practice, all these things you have to do, right? So rising through passion. Oh wow. After CUET, will there be an interview? Chances are there, but one thing you have to understand, the major impact you can find, that will be CUET score. If any individual having good score in CUET, chances will be very high. And basically this is specifically based on organization, right? They are going to counsel or not, basically that is based on them. But according to the history, if you are getting good grade, right, without any interview, and if there will be counseling, so that will not be a kind of counseling session जिसके basis पे हमें points मिलेंगे. There will be a simple counseling for document verification, to know about your personality, and maybe chances are there that you are not going to get any marks on the basis of those interviews. That means chances are very high, specifically with right TISS as well. Those individuals who are having high score in CUET PG, so they will announce कि इतने से इतने point तक जिसके पास है और score इतने से इतने के बीच जिसका भी है, they can right apply for admission. So I think interview का बहुत importance नहीं होगा in upcoming right years. If your score in CUET will be right strong, if you score good in CUET PG, you will get admission accordingly. Right? Hope this answer will help you out, right? So if you're having any other query, so just keep one thing in mind, we are here to help you out. If you're having any doubt after this particular session as well, you can contact to the team. They will definitely help you out, right? So try to understand the syllabus, read, revise, retain. These right, three things are very important, right? Just try to understand your exam pattern. If you are having doubt, call to UPS Education. Read appropriately, revise appropriately, and try to retain all those information. And practice is very important, right? And whenever you are practicing, try to practice through computer. That means there are so many right places where you can find online practice, right? So just involve yourself in online practice, right? That will be, I think, right, helpful to all of you, right? So that's all, right? So see you next time, right? Take care. If you're having any doubt, we are here. You can ask anything to us, right? Our phone number you can find on website, our email ID you can find over there. So if you are having any doubt, any query, we are here to help. You have to focus on study. Rest of the thing, like if you need any kind of information, supportive information, क्या करना है, क्या नहीं करना, all these kind of information, right? वो, we can help you out. So your time, you can save your time and you can devote your energy and time for psychology, right? So bye, take care, see you.